Hey, what's up guys? Matt here. It is very dark, so this will be very, very grainy. And what I mean by grainy, if you're not a video person, is all of these is just the way it looks right now. I'm filming this at 9:47 at night on Father's Day, my very first Father's Day as a father, and it's going to be a fairly quick episode. I'm very tired. It's been a very long day. 2020 has been a very long year. But today I just wanted to talk about my cars that I've had in my lifetime. So I've had three vehicles in my life. My very first car. So to preface this, I was thinking about it as I was driving, and I am very blessed to have the inclination to film everything possible. I am so thankful that I've filmed a lot of all the things. So I have video of all of my cars, except for this one that I'm driving right now. But I'm thankful that I could share basically my life with you all. And so my son, as of next week, will be 3 months old. My shirt is a Father's Day shirt because I love pizza, and the missing slice my son has on his onesie. So it's really cool. Thank you, Sherry, my mother-in-law, for making my shirt. But back to my cars. So my very first car, if you were at the Rev 177 Matt Talks way back winter, you would know I had a 1996 Honda Accord, and I had that for the longest time. I think I got that in 2012, maybe 13. I'm trying to remember. I don't really remember when I got it. But eventually, I met my wife, my then girlfriend, Sandy, and her car kind of crapped out. It was a, let's see if this works. Oh yeah, it's a little bright. Maybe I'll do this one instead. That's a little less obvious. But yeah, her car kind of crapped out, and I gave her the Honda so she could drive it. And shortly after that, I obviously had to get a new car. So I got the Fusion, the 2012 Fusion. So I went from a 1996 Honda Accord to a 2012 Ford Fusion Hybrid. Those were incredible cars. I loved those cars so much. As of right now, we still have the 2012 Fusion, and it is 2020, so we will have had that car for 3 years, the Fusion. I believe it just passed 3 years that we've had that car. But the Honda, shortly after Sandy got it, transmission went bad, or went out. So we had to get another car, and I am very blessed and thankful to have an incredible family to do so much for me in my life. And they as in my grandparents, my granny and papaw, gave me their 2007 Hyundai Sonata, which is the vehicle I'm driving right now. Got that all in 2017. I don't particularly remember. I think we were just talking about it yesterday. The amount of miles that the car had on it when we got it. And I think my grandfather said it was 80,000 miles. Right now, this car has 124,000 miles. We drive a lot. We live fairly close to our workplaces, 15-20 minutes from each location, depending on where Sandy's working at that day. She works in different locations throughout the week, her work week. But we put a lot. I'm gonna turn this off because I think it's illegal. I think when I was younger, I heard that it was illegal to have your light on as you drive. Anyways, yeah, so we put many thousands of miles on this car, and it's been great. Right now, I'm feeling a little bit less safe in it. I've got a traction control light that's on. The airbag light has always been on. I got in a wreck in this car. I guess two wrecks in this car. One in the Fusion. One wreck in this car. It nearly totaled the car. I got hit in the back, right side, and the passenger side. I was driving and a car kind of hit me like this. So that sucked. I had a rental car, which was nice for a little while, but this car's fixed. It's not 100%. It's probably around 80%. But it's a car, and we are blessed to have two vehicles that are technically okay. They're drivable, but we're excited to get a new car. So eventually we'll get a new car. But I'm tired, like I said. But the Fusion has been incredible. Only a few trips to the mechanic, as well as the service department at Ford. Many tires have popped on the Fusion. A few nails here and there. One time it was a curb that we accidentally hit. You know, as you drive, you hit things. But that car's been great. Right now, it's got about 98,000 miles on it or so. 98 or so. And I think we got the car with 42,000. So put about 50,000 miles on that car in 3 years. Which, if you know cars and you know things like that, you know that you should put probably 10 to 12,000 miles a year on the car. So, car really should only have had 36. Like I said, I'm tired. But I wanted to film this. Yeah, so it should have 36,000 more, but we've driven it a lot. We got this car and my wife's, well, no. I think, so my Honda had like 147,000 miles on it, or 173, I think is what it was. 173,000 miles. But I drove it back and forth to Bloomington when my wife lived in Bloomington, Indiana, from where we lived in Clarksville. But yeah, so the Fusion is great. It's awesome. I love the hybrid. You get about 600 miles to a tank every time you fill up, which is awesome. It's really, the hybrid battery helps you with the... I apologize. Episode's about to be over, I promise. Won't yawn anymore. The hybrid battery helps with the length of the full tank, basically, with the hybrid and the gas tank. But yeah, so long history with vehicles. I love driving, and it's really cool now that I get to drive my son around, and I'm excited for him to grow up and drive a car as well, and I get to teach him how to drive. One day I'll tell you about the Jeep. That was my grandma's car, the 1996 Jeep Wrangler, and I wrecked that a few times. And those are some fun stories. I might have to get my friend Isaac on, to talk about that, because it was quite the experience this Jeep was. But yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Thank you for letting me vent and talk a little bit. Thanks for being along for my journey, my ride, my metaphoric ride in my YouTube career and my life that you've been on with me for so long, and my physical ride on my car with this Confessions from the Driver's Seat with Matt Bramer. A new logo, if you'll check down at the bottom of the thumbnail. Cool new logo. And in my head right now, I've got an idea for weekly episodes. So like right now, when you're seeing this video, it might be a Wednesday or a Friday. But if you can kind of understand that, I've got videos. Hopefully, I have done as many videos as I can to do Monday, Wednesday, Friday video. So it's very easy now to drive, to talk, to film, to upload, and make a thumbnail and plop it on there. So yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. If you want to chat about cars or anything like that, because I really like cars. If you know me, I was a car salesman for 3 months. That was fun. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Peace.